What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Cooking with Adrianne and Latrice. Today we're going to be cooking up some chicken fajitas. So the first ingredient is chicken breast. You could get them already chopped up, or you could get the breast fillets and chop them up yourself into smaller pieces. Then I like to throw in some minced garlic, and of course some sort of fajita seasoning. And then we like to top it off with corn, white rice, and beans. Any brand rice is good. Black beans is definitely a recommendation because it gives it a really nice taste for your fajitas. And then we have your pepper blend. Of course, you could cut it up naturally, your onion and your green pepper, but they do sell it in a bag already blended and ready to go. And you have your taco wraps. You could get it large or small. The size really just depends on how many ingredients you plan on adding in your chicken fajita. I'm adding the corn, the beans, and the rice, so therefore I got a larger size wrap. And then we like to top it off with some sort of salsa, shredded cheese, and sour cream. Alright, here's our very simple ingredients to make an amazing, delicious chicken fajita. Let's get to cooking. Okay, you guys, you really don't need to add anything to the pan, but if you like, you could toss in a little bit of olive oil to the pan before you get started. But it's not really necessary. You could go ahead and just put the chicken in the pan with no grease or oil. So the next thing I'm going to do is add in my peppers. I'm going to add in my green peppers, red peppers, yellow pepper, onion. And you could really use whatever peppers you want. I'll toss that in there. Now I'm going to toss in the very important ingredient, my fajita seasoning. I like to use 2 to 3 packs depending on how much seasoning you want to taste in your food. And also, let's not forget one of my other favorites, minced garlic. Okay, so I'm going to throw in some minced garlic. 2 tablespoons will work. It's really not necessary for you to put any other seasoning inside of this chicken fajita. You really don't need anything else. That chicken fajita seasoning really gives it a nice flavor. It's all of the seasoning that you need. So occasionally you want to come in and stir it just to check on it. Sometimes with that fajita seasoning, it'll dry out if you don't stir it occasionally. So make sure you come back and check and stir. And if you do notice that it's kind of getting dry and there's no juice or anything in your pan, you can always add another top full of olive oil, or sometimes for me I'll just add like a 1/4 cup of water, like no bigger than this cup of water, just to add a little additional moisture to my chicken fajita so it don't get too dry. But we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna check back in like 10 minutes to let you guys see the progress of the chicken fajita. Alright, you guys, so now I'm checking back in on my chicken fajita. And this is what it looks like after about 10 minutes. As you can see, mine is definitely not dry. Like, I did not have a problem with it being dry. There's a lot of good juice there. I did actually taste a little bit of the juice. And I realized that for me personally, I would like another pack of fajita seasoning. So at this stage, remember you guys, I always recommend to taste your food, because that is how you're going to gauge what you need. Like whether you need more seasoning or more of anything. So I'm going to go ahead and add that 3rd pack of fajita seasoning for me personally. Me and my family, we like it a little spicier. Alright, so there's that 3rd pack. I'm going to go ahead and blend it in. Okay, so let's say another 10 minutes. Okay, you guys, so this is what it looks like after that second 10 minutes. So as you can see here, my sauce really thickened up, very nice. And this is pretty much how my family likes it. We do like it a little thicker and a little bit more spice. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn the fire off. And we're going to go ahead and plate our fajitas. Okay, you guys, so now it's time for the best part. I went ahead and put one of the taco wraps on a plate. And I put like maybe 1 or 2 scoops of the chicken fajita. I heated my black beans, my corn, and the rice. Add maybe 1 reasonable scoop of beans, 1 scoop of corn. You could throw in 1 scoop of rice. Now, some people like to put their rice at the bottom because rice could soak up the sauce. But in this case, I sort of did it out of order, but that's fine. It really doesn't matter how you stack it, as long as you get it nice and stacked up. Then you can add your salsa. However much salsa you want, it's your choice. I don't like too much sour cream and cheese, so I just put a little bit on top of mine, but of course, that's your choice. Okay, now let's do a really simple wrap to get this fajita nice and ready to eat. So first you start at the bottom and just fold up and press down. Then take one side or the other, it doesn't matter which one is first, wrap it over. And take the other side and cross it over. This is the quickest, easiest way that my family like to wrap it. When you pick it up, this side here is open where you could bite and enjoy, and this side is sort of enclosed. Alright, and there you have it, your simple, delicious chicken fajita. Thank you guys for cooking with Adrianne and Latrice today. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe. Please don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Like and subscribe. And keep cooking with Adrianne and Latrice. Talk to you later.